Interesting.
Sir, you was not playing.
It really did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no chance to say nothing to nobody.
Should have never gave you niggas money.
Fucking strain you up. Well, nonetheless, welcome, folks, to
Right.
another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast, brought to you by your trifecta. Like always, I am your friendly neighborhood asshole, Los. And we have, sir, welcome yourself.
You know who I am. Read the name. Keep it moving.
Sir, welcome yourself.
We do this every week. We good. They know who we are. I should be on the porch though.
The fuck is the point of an intro? Of course they know who we are. It's the same thing with the outro. You know, sometimes y'all could be some real niggers. And I mean the hard ER. Y'all could be some real niggers sometimes. You know that?
You know what?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, on
I'm mad
today's
because I cannot find that damn. Yeah, the controls look a little different. There they go. Yeah, I was going to type out rants with Los while you was talking, but you already done. So,
All right, Hulk Hogan.
oh, he didn't even move his mouth. You're a whole Japanese Saturday morning kung fu flick.
we are not going to be cursing at each other this episode. That's what we're not going to do.
He still hasn't moved.
Yeah, did he freeze? Oh my God, he wanted to play Blink first. He won. You win. Look, you win. Okay, no Blink no contest. Damn, he's still staring. But that looks a little weird.
Oh shit! Did we really go down?
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Look,
he's
fixed.
moving. He's
He
moving.
fixed.
Hey, it's not me.
Feel good, don't it?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
feel good, don't it?
I really
You
caught
can
the
say-
Frozone. I really caught the Frozone.
Oh, no.
All right. You know what? We ain't even get started and we're about to derail. I'm sorry. I need y'all to answer this question for me because in my head canon, Frozone was the MVP of all them goddamn movies.
If we're gonna keep shit a stack,
No, really.
the MVP is really Jack Jack.
He's Franklin Richards, basically. We're not
Yeah.
we're not gonna count that.
Okay.
We're not gonna. He's a goddamn MacGuffin. The kid can do anything. Literally can do anything.
Everything. I don't know how there's a difference, but he can do both. That's how good Jack Jack is.
Called that boy a MacGuffin.
Nigga.
He's an ex machina. No, it's not because we know
I
of
didn't
Jack
say
Jack.
you were
We
wrong.
know of Jack Jack. But
I didn't say you were wrong.
Yeah,
I just said it was funny. So
yeah.
called the boy a
Great
MacGuffin.
comparison. Great
He
comparison.
was.
If
I didn't say
MacGyver
what.
Tools was a
I'm agreeing
person,
with you.
Jack Jack is a MacGyver idea. It's gonna work.
Jack Jack was one for all.
Jack cloned
A
himself
forge.
to jump. Jack cloned himself to jump a raccoon.
I know, right?
How
Speaking
extra
of
was
clones, did you hear they broke Superman again?
Wait, what?
So apparently, and I had to do further research on this. Apparently, when he is exposed to white sun, one of his powers is he can make replicas of himself. Can you imagine having to fight Superman?
And this is why Superman is the most hated character
Dark
in my
Side did.
Rolodex. This is why I'm a Flash fan. This is exactly why I'm a Flash.
Dark Side did.
He did have to find out the hard way, and not to be
Dark
funny.
Side
They do
was
the
like
same thing.
Whoa. Dark Side fought we're gonna say Prime, whatever the normal Superman is, and Kingdom Come Superman at the same time and beat their ass.
I'm sure you meant Kingdom Come.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I did not know
Yeah.
that. Okay, Dark Side.
Darkseid didn't break a sweat and was beating the shit out of everybody.
Because Darkseid is Darkseid is a cheat code himself. How are you a whole entity that's a part of another dimension? So it's not. Like,
I mean, essentially, I mean, not to be funny, when you think about it, Darkseid is what he's supposed to be. He's a new god, and new gods are descendants or whatever you want to call it of old gods. So he's like basically Zeus level, if you want to go there with it. Like, so in that instance, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's a god. He's cheating. He's easily cheating.
He said he's Zeus level. You know what I thought about? Flick. You flick too hard, damn it. Lightning bolt. Oh, I don't know why people hated that movie. I thought that shit was hilarious.
That whole fucking scene was awesome.
That was fucking hilarious. I don't know why they hate. I don't know. Hey, that's a good segue to one of our topics. Superman.
I'm gonna let the DC guy on this side of me lead off with that.
Yeah, that's all you, sir. Because I'm a monster.
So first and foremost, I wanna start off saying, spoiler alerts if you have not seen the newest Superman movie by James Gunn.
Oh, we're gonna ruin this shit.
That being said, we're about to ruin this like that first baby ruined you. Who?
I'm not gonna drink this now. You just ruined that up for me.
I'm so glad I was ready.
I won't point with it then.
I'm
You
so
would have.
telling why? Who hurt you? Nothing. Ain't nobody do nothing to you.
That nigga in his Carl Thomas era right now.
Why this nigga slow driving down the block? There you go. There. Slow driving down the block with the window down.
That's what we doing today.
That?
That's what we doing. Okay. All right.
It's okay. It's okay. Let him have it. Let him have it. Oh no.
Go for it, Ultraman.
So I see what you did there. Give me some kryptonite to eat. So, spoilers again. But anyway. So first and foremost, I want to go and say this movie was a great movie. And I'm gonna say it was a great movie in the essence that it was a fun movie. We have not.
I'm not even a
Superman
Superman
movie.
Yes,
I'm not a Superman guy, and I love
yes,
it.
the fuck it was so fun.
So I
Keep
love
on,
that the movie didn't take itself seriously. Like, it had moments that were serious and to the point and like real moments, but then still overall, the movie did not take itself too seriously, and I love that about the movie.
Is it weird that I like the fact that he had the red undies on?
No,
Because we didn't really get that for a while now. And the
what's
last time we
crazy
did, it
is-
looked real stupid.
What's crazy is they actually explained it. If you didn't know the backstory, they did that because this Superman, like, grew up with his father, grew up watching wrestling, and he was like, the wrestling trunks would basically not, I don't want to say appeal to kids, but make him seem less threatening to kids, and so that's why he put the trunks on the suit.
I never knew that. Today
Who?
years old.
Who said
Well,
that?
no, that was for this specific movie. That's why. That's what they.
Oh,
That was
what
the
I-
reasoning why this Superman did it.
The interview I saw, James Gunn had asked Zack Snyder actually about the trunks, and Zack said he couldn't make it work. So even
did he
James
say
Gunn,
why he couldn't make it work?
for whatever they saw about
Uh-huh.
it, and what I was about, and it's going to lead to something I was about to say before you had started, Los. James Gunn couldn't make it work either, and then he just said screw it and did it anyway.
Right.
And I feel like we're in an era right now where they're letting comic book movies literally be comic books.
Yeah.
Instead of taking all these liberties and everything, because this was a golden age Superman movie.
Yes, the fuck it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And we had God.
So let's start from the.
God damn it. Nathan Fillion is a fucking national treasure.
Yeah.
Pace yourself.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. But I just have to get that out.
Yes.
I'm going to.
Yes.
Nathan
Mr.
Fillion,
Terrific?
God damn it.
Mr.
We're gonna get there
Terrific
too.
lingo.
Pace
Go ahead.
yourselves. Pace yourselves.
Okay.
So we start off with Superman catching the nastiest of L's. A L so bad the boy had to fly back home.
Did you notice how they started it like Star Wars?
Yeah,
30 years ago,
yeah.
I didn't even repeat that.
5
I'm not a
years
Star
ago,
Wars fan, so maybe that's
3
why.
hours ago,
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
no.
and that
So
and that
well,
shit
no.
said in 5 minutes or 3 minutes ago he took his first loss.
And you just see this man crash into the north, to Antarctica, North Pole, wherever he is. And then he whistles for Crypto, and you see Crypto, and Crypto's being Crypto, and Crypto
That
drags him home.
that fucking dog is a treasure. I love Crypto.
I
Yo,
love
I
Crypto.
love Crypto.
So you being nice about that shit. Crypto beat the shit out of his
I love Crypto. You can
This
hear
man
bones
was
crunching and shit.
No,
nigga.
Crypto.
I love
Crypto was
Crypto.
whooping his ass. Could you imagine
Yeah.
if a normal dude had Crypto? How many owners would he run through? The way he jumped on Superman, he do that shit to a normal person. They're ecstatic.
Oh, 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 that's a Mortal Kombat animality. Crypto ain't nothing to fuck with.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. Oh shit.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Oh my
Crypto
god.
is crazy.
Oh,
No, and when we get to the end of the movie, you'll understand why he's not wrong.
and my glasses are over there now. God damn it.
Good job.
Oh shit.
So, what was crazy, and one of the things people were complaining about from the trailer, but I love how they did it in the movie, is when the robots put the sun thing on him and heal him,
Mhm.
and you can actually hear all of the damage being repaired.
I gotta this one thing about that scene that kind of fucks my head up, right? And you can explain to me. I think I might have missed it. I know he said that he built and designed the robots, right? But did
Mhm.
he say that he made them as strong as him, or is that something that I put in my head?
I think that's something you put in your head.
Said
Okay, he never said that, right? Okay, I
No.
just wanted to double check. So how in the fuck was they able to hold him down?
I questioned that myself. But
He
I
was
just let
trying hard to
but
get
I,
up,
but I just let that movie be.
I don't
How
think
many
he was trying that
and-
hard to get up.
bro.
And maybe
his
he was in a
body
weakened
came
state.
like
Who
that.
knows?
His
He was
body
in a
came
weakened
up
state.
like that, and they was holding his limbs down. Weakened
He
state of like, you
was.
think Superman should have been able to
No.
be held down?
He was in a weakened state. He had just got the
No,
and so
I
that
get it.
takes no, hold on. And I'm gonna say why. So if you remember, when he falls off the table and he starts walking back out, they
Mhm.
tell him, but sir, you're only at 83%.
Right.
Which, if you think about it, what was he at prior to that healing?
83.
He
No.
had to be somewhere between 40 and 50%.
I get that, but that's my
I think
thing.
he was
Superman-
bleeding and everything. He was in the red, nigga.
I
He
would
was
say
at 10%
I
or
would give,
less.
no, I wouldn't say 10%. Well, you know what? Yeah, because he couldn't even move. Crypto had to drag that nigga.
Like
He
this
was
nigga
only
was
able
bleeding.
to crash
Right.
land.
He started to whistle and spit out blood.
Yeah.
Yes.
But my thing is this, and I get that, but it's still Superman. A 10% Superman is stronger than how many heroes?
But the
With
thing
powers?
is, so I don't think his robots were individually as strong as him,
Did not think that, but even those four, I'm not
but
sure how he did it.
they had to have some level of strength because they were there to defend the fortress.
And we
Put
will
some
get to that later because I was definitely going
We'll
to say
get to
that.
that. We'll
I
get
was
to
about to
that.
say put some respect on Gary Los. Don't call him 4.
No, that was my nigga too. I hated seeing him like that. My heart broke.
So Superman goes back into the fight at 83% and gets hit with the nastiest of arcade combos, to quote you. That man got spammed with a raging demon.
Oh man, Ultraman was he was a YN.
Ultraman wasn't talking about nothing, wasn't thinking about nothing. Ultraman was literally a video game character. And Lex was pushing them buttons.
Was he? Lex won
Nigga,
all
the way
the
he was
Evo
calling that
tournaments.
shit. The way he was calling that shit out.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, chess champion.
Let's take a second though to talk about Lex Luthor, my new mentor and spirit animal.
So
There is no way I can sell my hate collection. I pale in comparison to the amount of hate this man just carries. Like, dude,
Nah.
now, see, it's funny you say that, right? Because I know y'all saw that video. The dude who be on the internet, he be like, "Well, folks, it's about that time, and so wants to know what are my thoughts on so and so and so and so." Black dude, kind of look like Dell, Afro hot top, kind of chunky dude. He be talking about animes, and you never saw this shit. So people will send him, and this is one thing that I'm talking about right now in particular. They sent him a meme talking about who does he think is the biggest hater out of Lex Luthor, Doctor Doom, Eobard Thawne,
Wait,
and
does he wear a headband?
no, but he got glasses. Sometimes he wear a headband. Like he
oh
be dressing up
wait,
different times every now
I
and then.
seen I seen him, Los. I seen it on Instagram now.
Yeah, he be on Instagram, YouTube, different, different platforms.
I seen
But
it.
anyway,
I seen it.
yeah.
Yeah, right. But the thing that got me talking about it right now is that question: who's the biggest hater, Doom,
Nick,
Dawn,
Nick,
or Lex? Right? And he said Doom. And I kind of get it.
I don't.
But you got Lex. No, because you know how much Doom hates Reed Richards. That nigga chose death over allowing Reed to help him. Or hell, or some shit like that. So I get that. Lex Luthor hates for the love of hating that man just because he is not that man. Or because that man is higher stature than him.
But Doom basically envies Reed's intelligence.
Look,
It's the same thing.
I'm
It's the same.
just saying, I don't think there's a bigger hater in comics than Lex Luthor. And
Oh
this
no,
coming from a
not
Flash
at all.
film. And
Not
I
at all.
think Eobard Thawne is the biggest hater that hate could be. He hates just Eobard Thawne literally went back and made sure everything about this nigga life was terrible. That's a hating ass. He makes sure that even if you kill him, it's a part of him that could come back some other time and do some other fuck shit to you.
I mean, nah, that's
Dalen?
valid. Hold on.
No, I
Lex
was about to
became
say, as you
Lex
being the resident DC guy, what's your final say on that?
Lex rose to the highest office in the land just to take out Superman. You became president for no other reason than to take out Superman.
see, okay, cool. But Eobard Thawne is basically responsible for his greatest rival being his greatest rival. He made Flash. And then we just stuck in this perpetual loop forever.
It's a paradox, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I get
It's a
that.
paradox.
I get
Exactly.
that. And that's the thing. He had the ability to do that.
Right.
You know how much
Lex a
work
regular
Lex
ass
has
nigga.
to do? You know how much
He's
work
like,
that man got to do?
do you know? And see, that's the thing, right? Eobard Thawne just had to be evil the entire time. Lex had to act like he liked people.
You thought you got some? Nigga, I jerked
And
you off.
I know, right? Like, come on, that's some.
and
That's some shit.
I don't think you understand how exhausting it is to act like you like people.
Dog.
No, it is.
Dog.
It is.
Lex got it.
And so for
Yeah.
Lex to act like he liked people just to become president,
Just so that nigga
just to
can
take out
become
Superman,
president. That's
yeah,
some
nah,
shit.
that's wild.
That's some. Oh my god. All right,
It doesn't get any better.
yo,
So-
Lex, man.
So Superman takes the L again, but this time the hammer of Bravia flies away. He leaves.
AKA Ultraman, folks. Don't buy the hype.
Well, we
Keep
didn't
going.
get there yet. We didn't
I
get
know.
there yet.
I know.
So what happens next?
Nothing. They go to him going to the Daily Planet.
Yeah, he goes to work and he has the thing with the whole thing with Lois, and
Mm-hmm.
no one cares about that. What's the next major thing? Ha, it's funny. Mr. Terrific's on my screensaver. I just realized that.
Well, actually, before we get to that, one thing I didn't understand leading up to this movie, and even after the movie came out, a lot of motherfuckers are hating for the fact that Superman got his ass beat.
Okay,
do
we
you
never
think
seen
is gonna
Superman get his ass beat before.
What do you think is gonna happen with a fight between two Kryptonians? Somebody getting their ass beat.
Hey, let me ask you something. When was the last time you saw Superman fight a Kryptonian and not get fucked up?
He never.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. People are
And
saying
then
that
you
he
have
should
a
have got his ass
Superman
beat.
who doesn't necessarily, who still.
Are you trying to formulate your thought? Because you just stopped talking.
Okay, he moved. For a minute, I thought he got cut off.
Okay.
Dalen?
Finish your statement. Am I missing something?
Now I'm doing it just to.
I was
I think he freeze. And when you see how this time, try not to freeze.
I never freeze.
I'm getting such Red Guardian vibes right now.
Where's your Wheaties box, Los?
Red Guardian never freeze.
Fuck what everybody was talking about. Yo, Red Guardian made that fucking movie for me.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
that's another
I don't know,
conversation.
son. I don't
It's
know.
another
I'm kind
we
of
could
love what U.S. Agent was doing. The U.S. Agent had me. He was on some menacing shit. He was like, "Fuck all y'all." I love the asshole that he was that whole show.
All right, we're gonna have to get to that after
Yeah,
Superman.
Go ahead, bro.
But two Kryptonians, like he's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get
throwing
his ass
down.
beat.
Yeah,
He's gonna get his ass beat, and he has a habit of holding back too.
Yeah,
Ultraman ain't holding back.
yeah. Ultraman put them paws on him.
Yeah.
And they tell you, like, when they're healing him, they tell you what his damage was. Superman got dog walked.
Yeah, he got run over by a truck and he ran under. He was
But-
under every wheel.
That nigga
But
almost got
in
put
his
the
defense,
gulag.
and it's not really his defense, but
He saw
like
Pegasus. He was in the Shadow Realm.
they had a clone of Superman.
And did he
And
say
they
it was
had all
stronger than him?
You know what else we
He
forgot?
claims it was.
The fact that Shorty crept up on Clark when he was being taken to the fortress, because that was the next major event. Remember, Lex went to the fortress with the gang.
Oh yeah, Shorty found the fortress, but it disappeared.
Yeah. Now, see, that was something else that fucked me up, right? As they walk into the fortress and Shorty like, oh, how we gonna get in? I knew that they had some kind of Kryptonian with them.
Yeah, the moment he said that,
Yeah.
the moment he said we need somebody other than you to get in, I was like, oh, he has a Kryptonian.
I just didn't
his
know.
DNA somehow.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be Zod on the low, and it ended up being a clone.
It couldn't have been Zod. It had to either been him or Kara,
Why couldn't it have been Zod?
because it's keyed to Cal's bloodline.
Oh.
Kara's his cousin.
No,
First
I
cousin
thought it
at
was a
that.
Kryptonian thing.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think it was that house
Genetic.
specifically. Oh, okay. See, if I'd have known that, I might have known it was a clone, because I didn't think it was Supergirl at all, like in the slightest bit. So,
I honestly was checked out on that. I didn't know what. I'm like, how is he about to do it? I didn't know.
mm-hmm. So
she finds the fortress, and the fortress disappears.
Oh man, when they went back, bro. Ooh,
Wait a minute. That's the other thing. Again, biggest hater, right? This man did all of this as a distraction for no other reason than to throw dirt on this
On
man's
his name.
name so he could get him arrested.
Insane. That nigga did do all of that just so he can fucking get his ass some information on this nigga. Ran up in his crib and washed everybody.
You think I'm fighting to save the day? Nigga, I just like to fight.
Yeah. I'm in this for the love of the game, playboy. No more, no less.
He legit. What? broke into man's house,
Tore up all his toys.
tore
Oh
up.
my god,
They John Wicked him.
my
They John
nigga,
Wicked him, but he
yeah,
just went
almost,
home.
almost. They almost did because they ain't killed Crypto. They just threw the symbiote in his fucking mouth. Like he had chew on that and
No,
left him there.
you know what? You know what killed me? Had that nigga chasing squirrels.
Yo, we gotta get. Yeah.
I fucking cried.
Did I tell you Lex is extra as fuck? This nigga is extra
That is my spirit
as
animal.
fuck.
I can only aspire to ever get that far.
Dog, how the fuck does this nigga have a pocket dimension? Like, huh?
Right.
How much
Oh,
you went through a lot.
Sir. Now that is hate for real. Like your
This is-
whole life.
Lex was
Has been centered
beyond
around this
Batman
I
level.
got a pocket level. I got a pocket dimension gulag that I'm putting people in.
Yo,
For
this
no
nigga
other-
had the shit room for real.
This nigga had the
For
ex-girlfriend
no
in
other
there.
reason.
Yo,
For no other reason than I don't like you.
Nah.
I'm putting you on
She
timeout
wrote a-
because I don't like
She
you.
wrote a bad article about him.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I
bruh.
You said something mean about me. I'm putting you in the gulag.
Yeah.
Bruh. The fucking distraction Lex sent out just so he could get into the fortress.
Not to be funny, you can't tell me that part, the gulag, wasn't a jab at Trump.
Wait, what?
We'll circle to that. Let's talk about the distraction first.
Okay. How the fuck you set a kaiju out on the city so you could run in this nigga crib? You said a whole
that nigga had them put Stitch out there in fucking
nigga.
Metropolis. And I loved every minute of
They
it.
gave Stitch an omnatrix and said, "Go wild, buddy."
They gave. Now that's a deep joke. I don't know if everybody gonna get that one.
Nigga, this nigga with the Ben 10.
Yo,
Shit.
that nigga. They gave this nigga Stitch. They gave Stitch the Gremlins treatment. Who the fuck fed this nigga after midnight?
Nah, they gave Stitch the Rita Repulsa treatment. Make my monster
Make my
grow.
monster grow.
Yo, now I gotta know y'all thoughts.
Stitch had
on
a
this.
digivolution.
Yes, major.
How did y'all feel
Oh my
about him
God.
saving the squirrel?
It was Superman. It was Superman, dog.
Look at Los. How much did you cuss in the movie theater, man?
My nigga, you know my motto is fuck them kids. So you think I give a fuck about a squirrel?
But again,
Oh.
like this is
the
what I
Boy
loved
Scout.
about.
Bowwinkle would have been out of a friend. Fuck
This
that
is
squirrel.
what I loved about this Superman.
Mm-hmm.
It was Superman.
Yeah, every life is
Like,
precious.
Every life is precious, and
Yeah.
like
It was the Boy Scout, but I think I like the fact that he was naive. That's what made up for it
Yes.
for me. Because if he was just that straight up Boy Scout, like I couldn't.
wait,
I
time out.
couldn't.
Time out. Him talking to Mr. Terrific, trying to find a way if I could just lift it and get it out of here. Mr. Terrific side-eyed him. Go for the eyes.
Nigga, and Guy Gardner made a drill on this nigga's eyes and just boop, boop, boop. He was poking this nigga's eye.
I love Mr. Terrific.
I will
He
say-
did. Yo,
Mr. MVP.
people tell me, right, that I make this face sometimes that make them feel like I'm calling them stupid. That's the exact face that Mr. Terrific made to Clark when he was like, he got a tough skin. My laser beam's not working. Like, nigga, really?
Dog. He made that
Oh.
face the whole fucking movie.
No. Well, wait.
Except for his garage door. That's the only time he ain't make that face.
Well, wait. It was the way he did it to Clark because he was standing there just like this, and Clark said that he said, Go for the eye.
You fucked up my pull. Oh shit!
Oh, Mr. Terrific. Yo.
It's
don't
the
need your
way he
help.
went. It's the
Oh,
way he went from 0 to 100.
yo.
I don't need your help. I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Oh, that side eye
Oh,
was classic.
yeah,
He
man. Yeah.
That side eye was full Negro.
Mm-hmm.
That was full Negro.
Nigga, everything about Mr. Terrific was black exploitation.
Yes.
I love
No,
it.
it was.
And I'm here for it.
Oh,
I am
Oh,
here for
man.
it. Now, Pete, right? So the internet.
Wait, real quick. Sorry, bro.
What's up? No, go ahead.
The whole, speaking of him saving the squirrel, the way he was saving everybody, that was so, again, something we have never seen in a Superman movie.
but you saw he was the support. He didn't even. Once everybody else showed up, he wasn't fighting head on no more.
Exactly. That's what they would do with Superman. Superman would be the heavy hitter, and then him and Flash would help get rid of, get people up out of there. And then he would go back to fighting.
Now, I know that it wasn't in this scene, but I personally love the scene where he saved the little girl when all the exploding tanks was coming towards and he just swooped in front and just like that. Again, depiction of Superman. Now, I hate the Boy Scout Superman. I love the unhinged Superman, but I like a good Superman movie.
So
with Mark Hamill.
Zack Snyder.
Is that no, not Mark Hamill. What's his name? The Calverine. Henry Cavill. There we go.
And that's what I was about to say. So you like
a
nice Zack Snyder God Superman?
I am not one of those people that said Man of Steel was a bad movie because Superman killed Zod.
It was not.
I'm not of that mindset. I really do think that Henry Cavill was the best Superman that we have received until this one. This movie, this one I really feel hit every point of what Superman really is. And for all those dumb fucks, he didn't kill nobody. So there you go. Happy times for everybody.
He tried to actually. Well, we don't know if
he made some sincere attempts on people's lives. Because why would you shut up? Why would you grab that girl by her ankle like that and commence to cyclone slamming her into the ground to use her to slap another person?
Because she could take
it. You made her eat
because she can take it.
So Los over there saying what we have here is a rare
opportunity for me to cut loose. Yes, bitch, you can take it. Bet.
No, Los. This man damn dislocated his fucking shoulder to throw his cone into a goddamn black hole. That's a sincere attempt.
I love that scene. Yeah. We don't know if he died. We just want him both of him.
But for
it's
us,
not a sincere attempt.
But for us, we believe that going into a black hole is a death sentence.
We ain't Kryptonians.
That's a sincere attempt.
Hold on, real quick, bro.
We ain't Kryptonians.
Wait. I'm gonna destroy your logic right now. If I kick you off a cliff with no real concern, understanding, or thought to whether you may or may not survive, that is a sincere attempt on your life.
And who did he do that to that he didn't know that they would survive?
Ultraman, you just said when he pushed that man into that black hole.
That was not a push. He threw that nigga in front of a train that fucking knocked him into the bitch.
Well,
I'm gonna say this again. He
was
a damn Kryptonian. That is a clone. So let me ask you something.
Wait.
Which one of y'all actually believe if Superman himself, Clark Kent, was sucked into a black hole, he would be dead?
So I was about to answer your question because it's going to depend on because they didn't actually stress this in the movie. It's going to depend on which version of Superman they're going with, because there are versions of Superman that can breathe in space. There are versions that cannot.
Well, we know for a fact that this version could breathe in space because we saw him do it multiple times. So again,
you saw him still in the atmosphere.
Nigga, we saw him sit on the fucking moon with Crypto.
Moon has an atmosphere.
Oh, shut up. Shut your face.
When?
Shut your face. Shut up. You just shut it up.
I'm
Okay?
joking. Man.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
joking.
you are. That's why I'm like, shut your face. You shut it up. You shut it right now. You give
But
up.
then he could be doing the Omni-Man thing and just holding his breath for really, really long periods.
I mean, they are coming off like Viltrumites.
And they didn't say if he was holding his breath or not, but
His parents giving us Viltrumite energy.
yo, that message, nigga.
It was giving us Viltrumite. That I immediately went to Viltrumites.
Yo,
Immediately. So Zod gonna show up and be Conquest?
Actually, and see, this is why I wish y'all stop playing
that would be
games.
dope. That would be dope.
This is why I wish y'all stop playing games. Y'all need to go watch My Daily Adventures with Superman.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, sir.
It's on HBO Max. It's the most recent animated Superman, but it's kind of done like an anime, and it's a bit of an origin story, but it changes the origin story of Superman, and it changes how his powers unlock. Like he doesn't just get his powers all at once. Like when he starts being Superman, he can fly, he has super strength, but he doesn't have all of his powers yet. And so his powers unlock in different situations.
Sound like Smallville.
It's kind of Smallville, but also kind of Superman. But also
Smallville.
They did basically, there was a piece of the story in there where Kryptonians had actually come to Earth previously to try to conquer Earth.
Viltrumite energy.
Nigga.
And so
he's gonna be Conquest.
Go watch that show. I really highly recommend that show. It is a dope show. You get Parasite, you get Slade, you get Supergirl, you get Brainiac. Like you get some really good fights and some really good. It's a dope show.
How can he survive Brainiac without his full power set?
So by that time, he actually has it.
How about say he can't? As a Brainiac, sir.
He actually has it, but he also has help. Won't discuss the help, but yeah.
Okay.
So back to the movie. I love Guy Gardner. I just really love. And I'm not even a real Guy Gardner fan. Like I rock with Guy Gardner because he's a Green Lantern, but he is my least favorite Green Lantern.
Oh, he's a dick.
And that's not even why. I just never found a real interest in him. Like if he's with the crew, yes. If he's by himself, meh. And so I just never found him interesting alone. I've always only found him interesting when he's part of the greater group.
Well, I mean, this he wasn't alone in this movie.
Now,
and he was played by Nathan Fillion.
Yes. That's why I was like, I rock.
Oh my god, what the hell is her name? What is her name?
Hawk Girl?
Oh no.
The thick ass chick playing Hawk Girl?
No. Hindi? No. Fuck. I'm mad. So basically, this nigga is. Nope. Keep going. Keep talking about the movie. I gotta Google this shit. It's fucking my head up. It's killing me. Keep going. Keep talking about the movie.
when they were talking about him getting involved in the political thing, he's like, it's against my oath to get involved in politics. And Lois storms out and goes, that haircut should be against your oath. And he said 334 lanterns like this haircut.
Yeah. When I tell you that fucking movie.
Oh, you think they're gonna give him the other haircut for future movies?
Probably.
Wait, Guy got a different haircut than that? I thought he always had the bowl.
He's kind of close to what Nathan Fillion really does, Rob.
And that's her name, Missy, from fucking Big Mouth. The way you keep talking about Nathan Fillion, nigga.
Nathan
Fillion.
Oh
God.
That reminds me, I gotta watch that last season.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion is this hormone monster. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nigga,
Um,
you.
Oh, did you?
Hawk Girl.
So Los.
That's what I was gonna say. Go ahead, Dad. What's up?
I was about to say, did you hear that the Green Lantern movie is just basically a John Stewart story with other characters?
Yep, and that's how
Mhm.
it should be.
Mhm.
I
But I
love
also
John
heard it's
Stewart.
not a movie. I heard it's an actual series.
I'll
Oh,
take that too.
I want a Lantern Corps, so if that's what I'm getting, fine.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
supposed we're supposed to have Guy, Hal, and
And John.
John?
John.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how. That's my guy.
Hey,
That's
I'm
my
waiting to
guy.
see
Oh,
Kilowog. How they
oh,
gonna
you
do
haven't
Kilowog?
seen who's playing Hal?
Nah. Who's playing
Oh,
Hal?
I'll send you the casting.
Oh, bet. But yeah, Hawk Girl, right? Did y'all hear the internet was complaining that all she do is scream in the movie?
Yeah, that was annoying.
Sir, it's
I
Hawk
was
Girl.
I
What
tuned
the
it out.
fuck?
I
It's
tuned it
Hawk
out.
Girl. Come on,
I
guys.
tuned
I
it
mean,
out.
yeah, I tuned it out, but it was also annoying.
Come on, guys. Y'all know that's what the fuck Hawk Girl does. Come on. We can't talk about
Oh,
comic book accurate, and then when we get it, we complain about it. That's what the fuck she do.
I
So
like
Los,
that
do you want to
Sinestro.
do you want a comic book accurate? What's that dude that in X-Men the '90s cartoon where he carried the motherfucker while he was flying, he was screaming? You
Banshee.
want
Oh
you
Jesus
yeah, you want a
Christ.
comic book accurate Banshee?
Bombaclad.
First of all, Banshee is Irish. You're racist.
No, you don't
Secondly,
remember. You don't remember. Oh, what was it?
You
The X Men
bald-headed demon.
voiceover. I'm the Juggernaut,
oh,
bitch.
oh,
It's somebody.
oh,
It was a
oh,
Jamaican dude. It
yeah,
was somebody gave Banshee a Jamaican accent.
yeah. And why would you bring that up, Dale? You know that's a sensitive topic for me. Ugh.
What is Banshee?
The fact that Banshee can fly by screaming at the ground. Leave me
Didn't he
the
do
fuck
that in the cartoon
alone.
too?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's literally a thing you could do, man. If you don't get the fuck out of my face, I'm. And then what about the people? What about the ground under you while you're yelling? You're not destroying the ground. What about the animals that might be getting hit by your sound wave, or the
Look at your
people?
phone, bro.
Hey, Dell, remember what we was just talking about earlier before we got on the show?
I don't know how I feel about that Sinestro.
I think I like that.
That's gonna be crazy.
I think I like that.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that's a good cow. I did know Aaron is playing John. I did know that.
No, he's playing Hal. The guy's playing the guy in the top left's playing Hal.
Kyle Chandler? That
Yeah,
nigga
he's
say
playing.
Kyle under him.
He's playing Hal. He's playing Hal Jordan.
Uh,
Kyle Chandler's the actor.
oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay. I thought that shit said Kyle
So
Rayner.
the next major event wasn't it when his message they reconstructed his parents' message and put
Yeah,
that out?
because that's when he was fighting the kaiju.
Yep.
And
They
they played
said.
that shit.
They said we sent you there to tap ass and conquer.
I mean,
Yo, every time they mentioned the secret harem, I lost my shit. Nigga, I lost my entire
I'm sorry.
shit.
The
The
secret,
secret
harem.
harem.
The secret harem was like Aquaman sleeping with fish to me. Like that's literally what that. Every time I heard it, I would lose it.
oh
The
shit.
secret harem.
You didn't miss that part, did you?
Yeah, I did actually. What the fuck?
No, dog.
You missed the secret harem?
Who
Dog,
said
are you
that?
serious? Everybody. His mother said, "Take many wives" and all of that good stuff. And then Lex started that whole shit talking about a secret harem,
Okay,
nigga.
again,
Everybody.
the hate in this man's heart. He have a patrol of monkeys just sending out angry tweets
Bad messages.
about this nigga.
Super
on
shit.
the Shadow Realm.
Dog. No, whoa, wait a
Super
minute,
shit
Los.
was
Wait a minute,
wild.
Los. Wait a minute, Los. The amount of hate you have to have someone to have monkeys in a pocket universe on the internet somehow, some way connected back to our universe from a whole nother pocket universe.
I mean, the nigga got a pocket universe from game. Like, come on, dog. Like, which was literally like a zipper to the world. This shit was unzipping the world. This shit is dumb. Oh man. Oh
But
man.
the crazy part is, it was comic bookish.
Yeah, no, extremely. Nigga, the fact that Lex was in the tower that could break away and become a space jet.
Comic book.
Yes. Like
Immediately in my head. Yo, the typical bad guy music. Nigga, that's all I heard when he broke away from the fucking tower.
Yo, like, come on. It was extremely, yes, that's a comic book.
I'll get you again, Captain Amazo.
Until next time.
No, seriously. All I thought about was that old Super Friends cartoon.
Mhm.
Meanwhile,
Yo,
in another dimension.
I'm just waiting for the fucking what was the League of Supervillains? Like they gonna do it. They have to do it. Lex like this, they gotta do it. They have to. I like the fact that they had Old Boy in there too. I can never remember this nigga name. The one that had the different elements on his body.
Oh,
I can never
Mineral
remember that
Man.
nigga name. That's his name.
Yeah.
No wonder I can't remember it.
Yeah, he said all the elements on his body. Nah, the one that can turn into any element.
Yeah. No
That was
wonder I
an
don't
ugly
remember
baby,
that
though.
shit.
That was a really ugly baby.
Yo, you leave Gary alone, all right?
That
He
was a
precious.
really,
You
really,
love his Gary.
really ugly baby. So let's talk about this further. Because all right, so when Superman
Who
starts,
fuck this nigga?
huh?
That just hit me. Did they ever show the baby mother?
Yes.
Okay,
He was
What does she
sitting
look
next to
like?
her.
what does she
He's
look like?
the daughter of what's that company? But you had Lex Group. You had the company
Cord.
that his daughter.
Ted Cord's daughter.
She was sitting on the couch with him. Remember?
I do
At
remember
the
him.
end? That's
Yeah.
the kid's mother. That's the kid's mother.
Nasty
Comic
work.
books, sir.
Nasty work.
But
All he
So,
had
yeah.
to do was turn rock hard. Let that one marinate for a second. Go ahead.
So I would love a Captain Planet fighting game. I think that would be a good idea.
nah, we're not doing that. I'm not even going to give you the dignity of a distraction. I'm just going to drive by.
You want to know what's fucked up? I am high enough to the point where when Los said that, I
It hit
literally
like a
had
good idea, right?
the 90s cartoon characters was skinned over Street Fighter characters and actually fighting each other in my brain just now. And now I want to
got
see
their
this
ring
happen.
powers.
And now I want to see this happen. Somebody should make that and make it 8-bit or 16-bit. We're going to copyright that, folks. So let's not do this. Don't play with us. Put some respect on the lunch table.
It's a whole movement, baby.
So, at the beginning of the movie, Superman starts, he's at 83%, right? He gets healed. He's only up to 83%. Then, after Lex arrests Superman, he locks him in a box with Mineral Man, who is somehow creating kryptonite.
We skipped some stuff.
Not really.
Yes, because we skipped the interview with Lois. We also skipped him talking. We also skipped him having a heart-to-heart with Lois while the whole fucking Justice Society outside fighting for their fucking lives.
That happened already? I thought that happened
that
after he
did
got
happen.
Lois dead.
You got Guy Gardner making a whole
It was fighting the
back
kaiju.
swatting
It was
this
after
bitch
the
in
kaiju.
midair.
It was after the kaiju.
It was
Okay,
after the
so
kaiju.
yeah. Let's backpedal real quick.
Well, we don't gotta describe the whole fucking movie.
No. Because
But
the
hold
part
up.
with
Are we
Lois was
gonna
important.
are we going to skip past the fact that they having a whole heart to heart? And she's like, "Aren't you going to help them?" Oh, it's just an interdimensional being. They'll be okay. Wait, what? You're not going to help these niggas? We just going to do this and ignore all of this.
I mean, if
That's
we're gonna
what
bring
we're
up the
going to do.
scene, we're gonna bring up the scene. Why did that give me? Well, later on, when Lois admitted something, it gave me the thought that that was one of those situations where a bitch would fuck you one last time, give you like that pity pussy, send you on your way. She was gonna dead
She
that
was.
nigga until he
I'm
said
about to
that
say
he
she was
loves her.
about to break up with her
Yeah,
or with him.
until he told her that he loves her. That's what
Yeah.
stopped her from doing it.
But the interview, that was actually a tough piece because
Oh, I liked it.
it's not like we don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever seen any iteration of Superman where he snaps at Lois like that.
People were gonna die.
His voice cracked, and he sounded like a whole ass 5-year-old. I loved it.
Yeah,
He's naive.
he's
Not just
emotional.
he's not just a full-on Boy Scout. They actually humanized him.
Yeah, like he was like, I did what I believed I should have done because I saw bullies bullying people. I didn't
He
care about
literally acted like a kid that grew up in the middle of nowhere of Kansas
yeah,
and had no experience. That's how he was acting. I loved it.
My thing is though, why did the world immediately take it as Superman was doing that on the side of America instead of him just doing it?
because of where he typically operated in.
And that's some bullshit. And I was hoping you didn't say that because that's some dumb shit.
But that's how the world thinks.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I mean, the interview scene. The only reason why I really was like, we didn't really need to talk about it because it was just outside of him really spazzing on her. All they spoke about was him going to the fucking war, ending it, and how he should have got permission from the U.S. government. Like,
But like I said, it mainly exposed him not having all the answers, him acting on impulse, literally him being human. That's
because
part exposed.
even when he was describing the conversation he had with the president, he stuck the man to a cactus.
And he wasn't going to say a damn word until she made him say it.
And threatened him.
Made the man piss himself mid-flight.
Look, man, you said stuck him to a cactus. That's some fucked up shit.
Now, see, that's that Superman, but that's that Superman we like too. Because that's that Superman that's like, you know what? You need to be taught a lesson.
Nigga, that's that Batman energy.
That too.
That is. Like, who you been hanging out with? Robert Pattinson?
What would have been really, really funny and a really, really smart thing for them to do would have been during that interview if Lois would have asked him, well, where'd you learn that from? And he would have been just a friend from work.
Yep. That'd have definitely been Bruce.
A co-worker taught me.
Just talking to a friend of mine.
That'd have been an absolute dope moment to have in the movie.
I wouldn't object, to Robert Pattinson being his Batman.
But would he have in those, because he was only operating at that point for what?
3 years.
30, in those 3 years, you think he met Batman already?
Probably.
Robert Pattinson.
See, here's the thing. There's two issues with Robert Pattinson. One, his Batman's too dark for this universe.
Not really. It's fucking Batman.
Too dark for this universe. And I'm not saying Batman's not dark, but it is too dark for this universe.
We're going to get campy Batman, aren't we?
Ugh.
But two, Robert Pattinson is not big enough.
Nigga, what? You act like this Superman is huge.
This Superman's 6'3", I believe.
I don't give a fuck. This nigga is not Henry Cavill nor Ben Affleck. That nigga is
Henry
tall
Cavill is
and
only
rather
like
slim.
6'1".
Yeah,
the
but
only
he
thing
is
about Henry Cavill is
stocky
he's
as
brolic.
fuck. That's what Superman is brolic, sir.
Depending on who draws, depending on who and how they draw him. Superman is
I've
not.
I've never seen a skinny Superman.
Well,
not skinny, but
not skinny, but like a tall, like not not brolic built, but like a natural farm boy
King-
build.
Kingdom Come Superman is kind of just a corn-fed big dude build
And the niggas is
versus
big.
yeah.
Right, but like when you look at
I've never
Small,
seen a skinny one, but I'm also not a DC dude. So
Brandon Routh was actually a skinnier one.
Smallville was teenager Superman.
But even as he became adult Superman, and even when they drew him in the comics, they drew him slimmer. They
He
drew
was
him with a realistic shape, a
He
realistic
was a
farm boy shape.
teenager. He was
No,
a teenager, dog.
bro. You're talking about the beginning of Smallville. By the time Smallville ended, he was a grown man.
Nigga, by the time Smallville ended, though, it wasn't on long from him being an adult. It's not like he was at the
No.
Daily Planet long. He ain't do none of that shit.
Nah, he was at the Daily Planet for like a good 2 to 3 seasons.
Oh, you know, put a pin in that. Go to that later.
But
Anyway.
again, I'm telling you,
Oh.
they did comics for like after the show, and even how they drew him farm boy build.
Dalen,
Yo,
resident DC guy, is this true? Metropolis is in Delaware and Gotham is across the river or across the river in Jersey.
I could have told you that's true. Well, I don't know about Metropolis.
are you talking about like actual locations?
Supposedly, yeah, because they couldn't use New York because New York already
No,
exists.
Metropolis is actually in Kansas.
So where the hell is Gotham? And what body
Jersey.
of water is in between?
It's supposed
He
to be
just,
in Jersey.
He just said it's in Kansas. So
I
what
know, but
body of
Gotham
water
is
is
supposed to be
there?
in Jersey, though.
Yeah,
So I don't know. That might be a little fucked up
we'll
right
come
there,
back.
dog.
We'll come back to that. So, yep, he talked to Lois. He ends up
No, he
turning
was up
himself
to
in.
him being in, and he's inside the pocket.
But he only did it. But he did it just to go find crypto. So you notice how it's the right thing to do. Let me go. No, that motherfucker got locked up so he can find his dog.
Dog, I'm just went back to.
That's still
Pretty
not
much.
a boy. That's not a Boy Scout. He
No,
was selfish on that one.
that went back.
Because if crypto wasn't locked up, you think he would have turned himself in?
Maybe.
I don't think he would have turned himself in.
Only reason why I said maybe is because even though he wasn't a Boy Scout in this movie, he was still giving off the vibe of doing the right thing. And if the world is against him or the government is hunting him or have a warrant for his arrest, I don't see him evading officers, fighting back cops. Like I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
To answer your question, though, sorry, bro, real quick.
Go ahead.
Normally, it is in the Delaware Bay Area. In certain iterations, it is Kansas. And yes, Gotham is either Jersey or New York. Metropolis is sometimes New York.
That's what I was thinking.
Why the hell Gotham gotta be? Why they gotta have Jersey wilding like that? Like, come on, man.
But
we got some Metropolises too.
certain places made
Nigga, are you
Metropolis,
dumb?
Kansas.
Are you dumb?
Nigga, don't do that.
Metropolis is way worse than Gotham.
No, it's not.
Nigga, Metropolis is cool, way cool, compared to Gotham.
Y'all didn't just say that to me.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
did.
I want you to hear
Y'all
me out.
didn't just say that.
I want you. Hold on, no. Wait. I want you to hear me out. I get why you would say that, right? Metropolis has more city level threats. More of their things, more of their criminals are more super powered, or they might have more monster encounters than other places. But Gotham has Joker, Riddler, Scarecrow.
Yo,
Keep going. No.
Gotham
Hold on, Dale. Let him keep going. I want him to keep going with these villains. Keep going. Because you said those three. Keep going. Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
No.
Keep
Hold on.
going.
No. It's not
Keep
even the
going.
villains. No, wait.
yeah, everyday
It's not even the
organized crime
villains.
was just on a normal basis.
No. Here's the problem. With Gotham, right? I'm just trying to put food on the table for my family. And so I'm picking up whatever work I could get. And now I'm in the hospital in traction because some 6'2" man baby in a bat suit decided to beat the wheels off me.
Right, but see, here's the thing about that 6'2" man, baby. If you're just trying to put food on your table and you putting food on your table commence of you breaking the crime, then hey, you put yourself in that man bat's fucking line of sight because you know what you gonna get. See, my
Superman's at least gonna
problem,
talk to me and tell me to do
I
better.
don't give a flying fuck. Let's really break this down, okay? And it's crazy that y'all really standing on this hill.
Yes.
Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin, Joker, Scarecrow. I said Riddler, right? I said Two-Face. Professor Pig. Doctor Strange. The Calendar Man. Firefly. Fuck Red Hood. Sometimes all these niggas can be finished with a 9mm. I'm done in all of them niggas. The only person that you can't finish off like that in Gotham, Bane, Killer Croc, Poison Ivy. Those are like the real hitters in Gotham that you got to worry about. Metallo, Lex him fucking self, even though a 9 can finish him, still we got to throw him up there. What the fuck? I can't think of this nigga. Parasite. That's what I was trying to think of. That crazy motherfucker. Parasite. Zod. Who else can we throw out there? Fuck all them Kryptonians if we're gonna mention it. The fact that none of them niggas you can defend yourself against, you can't do shit against none of them niggas. You are a walking victim in Metropolis if Superman ain't around. If Superman is not there, you are a fucking victim every time you step your foot outside that door.
But
That's just a testament how good Metropolis is.
But
it's not because I can defend myself better in Gotham than I can in Metropolis.
Hold on, because you had your say. With Gotham, you have literally anything from petty thugs up to major villains.
That goes to Metropolis as well.
But hold up, Metropolis don't have as many. You don't see. Well, they don't report on as much petty crime in Metropolis. In Gotham, it is everywhere. Literally, you can't step outside after dark.
I'm gonna let you finish cooking. I just want to ask you a quick question.
Portray Gotham.
No, it is, but I'm gonna ask you a quick question, right? How fast do you think it takes Superman to clean up a petty crime?
You're not getting Superman though.
But you're gonna get Metropolis PD. This is Metropolis we're talking about. You're not getting Flash, Green Lantern, none of them niggas. They ain't coming to help. This is Superman territory. How long does it take Superman to clean up a petty crime?
If he gets involved.
Even if he gets involved, hypothetically, how long does it take him to clean up a petty crime? 2-3 seconds?
About that,
right? How long does Batman play with his villains? How long does Batman play with these petty thugs before he stops what's going on?
Oh no, he just whooped their ass and be done with it.
How long does it take?
Everybody else is detective work. Any of the major villains is detective work.
But this is my thing. Batman does not go out and just stop shit. How many bank robberies are actually in progress before Batman gets there?
But how many times? But with Batman, it's just Batman. Come on now.
But no, he got a whole fucking family.
Now
Superman is just Superman.
Now,
he always had Robin at least. At the very least, you never seen Batman without Robin. At the very least.
After he got Robin.
I mean, you want to talk about Detective Comic Batman's, okay, fine. But Batman that we all know, Batman and Robin is a thing. You don't get Batman without Robin.
Okay, so now you got 2 versus the whole city.
Right. And then you got 1 versus the whole city, where this 1 is going up against, like Dalen said, city level.
But Superman
threats.
Always was a deterrent. From what I've seen, again, I'm not an extensive
you're
DC,
right.
But knowing he's in this fucking city, it's always been a deterrent. You never had reported anyway as much petty crime as you do Gotham.
If we're gonna keep shit a stack, though, how much petty crime is happening from people who's not under a major villain thumb, like a Two-Face gang, a Riddler gang, Joker gang?
It's all
exactly because the word of mouth of Batman is don't do this shit because Batman gonna stomp a hole in you. Okay, cool. He get the same recognition that Superman do. The only niggas out there committing crime is Gotham is niggas under the thumb of somebody. You are a part of a gang and they are telling you to do something. That's your thing. Superman and Metropolis again. You are a fucking victim just being in the city. At any point, any crazy ass villain could come and try to murk the whole fucking city.
But the thing is, bro, to Dell's point, the frequency of issues in Metropolis is way lower than the frequency of issues in Gotham.
Again, y'all keep talking about this shit, but we just established that the frequencies in Gotham, the crimes are happening because of the gangs in Gotham.
Nobody
It's not
cares about why it's happening.
no, but the only reason why I brought that back up is because it's not like they're wasting their time just going out and fucking with regular civilians. You might see somebody being robbed here and there in Gotham, but that's not really what's happening. You seeing banks being robbed, niggas being extorted or some dumb shit like that. Regular civilians are not partaking in that. You
It
can
depends
go
on which
home.
part of it
Okay,
depends
fine.
on which part of Gotham you in. You
Okay,
already
fine.
know it gets wild.
Okay,
in Gotham.
fine. Okay, fine. Let's boil it down to this. How are you going to defend yourself in Metropolis? What are you going to do against any villain that decides to do something in there or do something to you? Any villain that
gonna go-
Superman got to deal with.
I'm gonna
Any
go
villain
home.
that Superman got. Even
gonna
going
do-
home, you can't do nothing because
gonna
they can
go
walk
home.
through your walls. They can walk through the wall, or they can
And
fly
that's
up to
fine.
your window and just
And
come
that's
inside.
fine.
What are you gonna do? What would you do if Joker walked up to you talking about he gonna do something to you?
What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do? No,
What am I
legitimately,
gonna do?
you gonna stand there and just let that nigga do it?
I'm gonna try to get away. I'm not
You're
dealing
gonna
with the
run?
Joker. I'm gonna
Okay,
run.
fine. You're gonna run. Cool. What if he had a gun on you?
I'm still gonna run.
I'm shooting as
that
I
nigga in the
run.
head. I'm shooting that nigga. I'm shooting that clown right in the fucking face. It's
See?
over for Joker. I'm
See?
done. I'm done with y'all niggas. Y'all killing me right now.
I'm
You
not.
gonna tell me that you feel safer in a city where you can't defend? You feel safer in a city where you can defend yourself, opposed to a city where you can't?
Because here's the thing. Being able to defend yourself don't mean that you'll be able to defend yourself. Having the ability or the access to defend yourself don't mean nothing. You can still get got.
Sir, that's exactly what the fuck it means. That's exactly what the fuck it
We're
means.
gonna circle back to this because this sounds like this will be a damn podcast in itself. We're gonna
Oh,
circle
y'all
back to that.
niggas. Y'all just ignorant sometimes.
Now I gotta do some DC homework. God damn it.
Now,
He finds the dog and Lex full on just tells him, I'm just beaming squirrels into his head. He had that nigga floating and flying after squirrels that weren't even fucking real.
Oh, that was hilarious.
How much hate can
That
you
was hilarious.
contain?
had the dog chasing virtual reality squirrels with
And
capes
then-
on. The
and then
squirrels
tell-
had capes.
They were super squirrels. How do you
And then
distract the super
tell-
dog? You give them super squirrels. Oh,
And
fucking hilarious.
And then tells this nigga, after I'm done experimenting on him, I'm gonna kill him. This Lex gave no fucks.
Oh,
Whatsoever.
He don't know what a fuck was.
oh my god.
Didn't know what a
Yeah,
fuck
he gave
was.
those up when Superman popped up. When
Put my
Superman
man
became a thing, he said, "Yeah, fuck these."
put my man in the cell with Mineral Man. Mineral Man turned into
Oh.
kryptonite. So now we can't do anything.
And then gave that nigga Superman the worst allergic reaction he's ever seen in his life.
Oh, that nigga had full blown. He was a Family Guy skit.
Dog. That next part though. The next dog when Lex brought my man in there and started playing Russian roulette.
Yo!
I did not expect that.
Yo,
I didn't
had
expect-
the same reaction
Dog,
as Lex.
He's
Who?
I didn't expect it to go that quick.
Who?
I'll be back with somebody else.
Somebody
Hold
else you saved.
on. Nigga. This was a Tuesday afternoon for this nigga.
Again, the amount of hate.
You
You just literally caught a body in front of multiple witnesses.
Yeah. You purposely went and found somebody that this nigga saved just so you can murk him in front
and
of him.
literally said, didn't think it was gonna go that quick. Hold on a second, I'll be right back with somebody else.
Hilarious.
And
you think it was
left
gonna go
to
that
go
quick, though?
get somebody else.
Did you think it was gonna go that quick? Because I
I didn't
didn't.
think he was gonna actually shoot the dude.
I thought. Oh no, I knew that was happening. That trick was being pulled. This is Lex we talking about. That trick was being pulled.
No,
I just didn't think it was gonna happen so fast. That's crazy.
But did you
That was
see how
dirty word.
that man was having the time of his life? Did you see the smile? The genuine shock that turned into pure joy when he said, I'll
Fam.
be back with somebody else.
You know, Lex missed his calling, right? He would have definitely won the Hater of the Year award if he was there. He should have been at the Hater Ball. That nigga has no.
So seeing this dude die right before his eyes makes Mineral Man have a change of heart. Hey, can you really save my son? Of course, this man made a miniature sun in the damn room.
Superman's weekend.
Nigga.
Who decided this?
nigga. And this is
Rude
what I was sitting
son.
here waiting for. This is exactly what I was sitting here waiting for. That's why I got quiet. Again, this nigga Lex hate runs so deep. His hate spewed into the motherfuckers in the fucking pocket dimension that he got trapped. How in the
Nigga,
fuck are you hating on your freedom?
dog. When
That's so
Chick
much-
was like, Chick was sitting there. Hey, they're doing
He's
something.
doing something.
You don't even know what the fuck he doing. He's
Yeah,
doing something.
Karen. She was a whole live Karen, and they were black people.
Those niggas are doing things.
They're barbecuing. They don't got a permit to sell lemonade on these steps.
He's watching
Oh.
birds.
Those niggas are nigging.
Oh my god, he's littering. Man,
He's buying a
feeding the
twisted
birds.
tea.
A twisted tea.
Dalen got it. Dalen caught that one. No, I still watch that video to this day.
Yeah.
Don't you never seen the Twisted Tea video?
The flipping clip.
Dog,
That man had a tall body.
I have never seen someone explode
this
a
kid.
can of Twisted Tea on somebody's head before until
Oh,
you know how much hate, not even hate, you know how much
That wasn't
malice.
that wasn't
Malice.
hate or malice.
That was malice. He did deserve it,
No,
but that
he
was
deserved
full on
it.
malice.
He
That was
earned that.
ancestral
Nah,
pride.
he earned that. He earned that. Nah, he earned
You-
that. He earned that.
How
shit.
much
Nah,
do
homie
you
earned
realize how much force you have to put into that to make a
That-
can
yeah,
explode
yeah.
on someone's
That nigga-
skull?
He made homeboy an involuntary Triple H stand-in. Well, he smacked that nigga with that can and that shit exploded in his face. That was just straight water mist in the air. That was nasty. I do know what you're talking about. And yeah, like I said, that hate that went on to motherfuckers like, yo, get him. How do you see your way out? This nigga about to set you free. And you choose to hate.
Don't trust them new niggas over yonder.
That just answered everything. Never
So,
mind.
Dalen,
You know
all
what?
this
Since
is
we
all
on the
happening.
board, that's a damn good question.
Hmm.
What did these niggas do to make him so mad?
Nothing. Petty
Why
stuff.
Let's
exist.
Hate. There you go.
This
was-
nigga said,
Oh my
I hate-
god! You know what you
This
just
nigga
reminded
said,
me
I
of?
hate all metahumans, but for him, it's just something more.
You know what you just reminded me of?
What?
Old school X-Men 90 when it was up in the 90s, and the nigga who ran the Friends of Humanity, he had Jubilee captured,
Shit.
and she was like, "What did
Oh.
we ever do to you?"
You exist.
Oh
Dog.
damn, sir! Even as a kid, that cut deep. Like shit.
Dog.
Right. Just for
Shit.
being here.
That was hate.
Damn. Yeah. Trash.
while-
That's his name.
So while all this is happening, on the outside, Lois goes to see Mr. MVP himself.
Yes. That's his name.
So
Actually,
Dalen?
she went to go see the Justice Society.
Whoa, that is
She
not
went-
their name.
Excuse me. It was the Justice
Gang.
Gang. Excuse me.
She went to go see Mr. Terrific and the Justice Gang.
Yes, because he is.
And
David Ruffin.
so she's talking to Guy Gardner about it, and
Ugh.
Guy Gardner is spilling all of Superman's secrets. And
So you know about the
time
glasses?
Time out. I love that they confirmed the hypno glasses.
They made
Yes.
them canon. They made them
Yeah.
canon.
And you know what's crazy? I just learned about okay, so before I make my statement, the hypno glasses is what basically Superman got the world seeing him as this human.
Yes.
That's not his actual form. Right. That fucked me up because I just learned about that like a week.
You know
or
who
two
made
ago.
them though, right?
Mr. Terrific. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, Guy. I had to keep questioning. Are they saying Clark? Like they're just flat out saying his name right now? Okay, I just wanted
They
to
know
make sure.
they know who he is.
Yeah.
Lois didn't
So-
know that.
That was funny to me.
Oh, fucking
Um,
hilarious.
Mr. Terrific not looking at anybody during the entire conversation.
Okay, is it just me?
Until somebody said something stupid.
Okay, I wasn't wrong. I was just about to say that because it seemed like throughout the whole movie he did that. He was always looking forward unless somebody did or said something stupid or he thought was like,
Yes.
you should know better. Then he looked.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I
I
wasn't bugging.
love that. Like he would be like dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Did he say, did they just hang up on me?
So Guy Gardner's like, no, that's against my oath. She tells Guy that the haircut should be against his oath.
Now that cut deep, donkey.
It's cut so deep.
That was a good one.
She then goes to leave. Mr. Terrific follows her. And he's like,
She did
listen,
mention the whole pocket dimension thing, so that's what
Yeah,
piqued
the
his
whole-
interest.
yeah. So he decides to help. And he's like, if it'll piss Guy off, I'll help.
Yeah.
So then he goes, let's take my plane. And they stand there and wait for the longest
He ain't say, let's
garage
take my
door
plane.
opening. He
He
said,
said, I got my own ride.
I got my own ride. Yeah, excuse me.
Nigga.
Something along those
That
lines.
garage door.
Paraphrase.
That
That garage door was basically insane.
Oh. That garage door gave me the first Scream vibes. Like we were just waiting to kill the bitch. Oh, that shit was terrible.
it was
But
so
so
slow.
funny. But so
I
funny.
loved it. I loved every piece of it.
I'm telling you, James Gunn, man. Please be the DCU
So-
savior.
When they made it to their destination, Los, did you expect what you saw when he put Lois in that bubble?
Oh
Commenced to whooping
no.
ass.
Everything. Oh, yes and no. See, my thing is, I know how Mr. Terrific could get down with them fucking spheres, but I didn't know if they was gonna show it like that. Like, for example, how we spoke about Hawk Girl, right? And her constantly screaming. And I agree with you guys. The shit did get annoying. I just accepted it because it is comic book
Right.
accurate to what she does.
Tuned
Right.
it
So I'm
out.
not gonna complain about that. With Guy Gardner, his attitude, his constructs, the middle fingers, like that's Guy Gardner. I liked it. I wasn't sure if they was gonna like. I feel like they dove more into Guy. They showed more of his personality than what Kara really is. And the fact that they did that to Hawk Girl, I wasn't sure they was gonna do that to Mr. Terrific too. But they did. And
And the soundtrack while it was happening.
bruh,
all I got was
Oh.
Yondu vibes.
nah, I was thinking Madara for some reason.
Nah, like
He
all
was
I
that- he was
all I could think
Yondu.
of was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that arrow. I get it. It was just the spheres for me. You think of Truth Seeker orbs and Madara just running ones with a whole fucking army.
Nigga.
That's
He just-
oh.
And then, just as a flex, not only did I whoop everybody ass in here, I hacked your fucking pocket dimension.
Right.
Because I can.
Yeah, somebody was watching Ironheart.
Hacked the pocket dimension, and then they went and saved Crypto.
Well, technically, Superman saved Crypto. Remember, he broke out and then he speed blitzed that shit.
He did. And then Crypto found them,
Yeah.
and then they saved. So I want to point this out.
The
Right.
fact that Superman could take that dark matter to the body that whole time and then blow his way away from a black hole.
Yes. How do you
I did have a problem with that.
See, I
So
thought
I had
the
a
black
problem
hole
with
was supposed to absorb the air too. It's supposed to suck up the air too, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah.
Yeah, I had a problem with that black hole portion.
Yeah.
I can see him flying away from it, but you just use your breath, the cold breath on the black hole, and blew everybody out of there. That's the only time I wish I didn't just logically look at some shit.
And you know what's
That
weird?
was my only real complaint with this movie.
And what's weird about that, and I don't know why I'm able to do it, but I feel like I'm able to accept him blowing them away more than him flying them away, because I feel like he shouldn't have been strong enough to just fly away from a black hole. But then why is his breath strong enough, right?
Right.
Like that was it. Yeah, that was just a
But-
weird scene.
But we're gonna speed past that.
Yeah.
Because that was my only gripe with this movie. That's when the T Spheres found him and then start running from Crypto again. Because because Crypto wanted to get the toy.
Oh man.
Yep.
Man,
Yep.
he told him get the toy. Yeah.
Hold on, Los.
When he told him get the toy that time. No. At the end when he told him get the toy. Oh, but we're gonna get there. But still, Crypto, man, I fucking love that dog. That dog really was like one of the best things of that movie to me.
So they get out of the pocket dimension. So while this is also happening, war is getting ready to break out in between these two countries that Superman had already intervened with.
That fucking president of that other country.
Hilarious.
Yo, that's what
Not to
Ray
be
Garland
funny.
would look like if he let himself go.
Not to be funny. At one point, I thought that was actually Lex, like in like a suit or
He
like
was
some
going to Miss
kind of-
Doubtfire.
Right.
They didn't give him
Just
that
because the
much
way
hate.
he was acting, I was like, ain't no way this dude is acting like that. Ain't
They
no
ain't give him
way.
that much hate.
They gave him more than enough, sir.
To play Mrs. Doubtfire, they ain't give him that much.
To start a war, to get information, just to have somebody held up in the pocket dimension, to unzip the world, just so you can make sure you kill this nigga. Like, I don't know how much more hate you need for a person.
So speaking of that, because as we're getting closer to the end of the movie, this maniac Lex has so much hate that, like Los says, Lex decides to further open said pocket
overload.
dimension to the point to where it's ripping the earth apart.
Literally a zipper, y'all.
Also, he could know where Superman could come save people, so he could know where Superman was, so he could kill him.
This is why I said you cannot survive in Metropolis. You are at a family barbecue, and this nigga opens a pocket dimension under you just to make sure that Superman will be there, so you know to go find him at that spot. What are you gonna do to stop the pocket dimension?
Meanwhile, this war is about to happen.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like niggas got these motherfuckers got guns pointed at people holding cast iron skillets and shovels
and pitchforks.
That shit was so fucked up. I'm like, this is
two little
overkill.
kids with a stick and a cloth that they drew a Superman symbol on. Don't forget the Superman symbol.
The Superman symbol.
Cena. I mean, Superman. That's all I got from that part too. I was like, really? We're gonna chant Superman?
Yeah.
But it's comic book accurate.
Save me, sir. I know you can hear me. I know for a fact that you can hear me. Save me.
So which one is Superman gonna go to?
Wherever Lois is at. He want to show off his grades. Thank you, Dale.
Nigga deep throat in the camera. Like
that was very uncomfortable. Like, I didn't want to take part of that. I didn't need to be a part of that. That was your business.
So Superman actually does end up going to Metropolis, where Mr. Terrific was calling him, only to get jumped by Ultraman and damn, what was her name again?
Symbiote bitch.
No, not the machinist. What was she? I think we lost Dalen.
No,
there he goes. There he goes.
I don't know what her name was. Don't get me the lie.
I believe it was the architect. Can't hear him. But anyway, she basically tries to suffocate this nigga by filling his lungs with nanomachines, and then she jumps on him because he's still moving around, and flies straight up to damn near space.
But that would have worked, though. Let's keep it stacked. What she did, that would have worked.
It would have worked.
Yeah.
If he didn't tombstone her ass from the fucking stratosphere. This nigga turned around and went straight down, broke the sound barrier, hit terminal velocity, and this bitch couldn't get off of him quick enough.
My dude, that reminded me of fucking Zangief. He hit that bitch with the spinning power driver.
Oh my god.
From the
heavens.
From the heavens.
Nope, can't hear you, Dalen.
Nope. You get no love right now, sir. Sorry.
Nigga done lost audio.
Ain't that some shit? Mid-show. Well, at the end of the show.
And at this point, now we get to see that because of course Ultraman was holding on to him too and got pile drive, but now we get to see, because his mask is fucked up, that he is a clone, so he is a Kryptonian, and that's why he's still conscious. Lex has his moment as far as his little speech while Superman's getting his ass beat.
Explaining why he's a hater of the century.
and even spammed the B button. This nigga was spamming high attack. He was punching these shit out of Los. Don't act like you ain't never did it. Motherfucker be acting like they controller disconnected. You just
my nigga, the
spamming.
comparison. Nah, that was a great call too. That was definitely it. That was it. This nigga said spammed the B button. But yes, you are very accurate because he was screaming. He would fuck somebody up in bingo. He beat the shit out of somebody in bingo.
Nigga, I really believe he can play fighting games with no issue.
Oh yeah.
That nigga had a couple of ultra combos in the same movie.
And all he did was name spaces on the bingo board. This on the bingo card, excuse me. Man,
try again. You gonna try again, Dalen? You gonna try?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And it feel like he was about to say something that was kind of like derogatory towards you. He's gonna talk shit towards you, sir. I kind of feel like he was gonna say something mean. So he's gonna be a mean.
I think after that's when your boy jumped in the fight. He called your boy in.
Oh yeah, Crypto, get the toys. You see Crypto face, nigga? Really?
Nigga, that was a Hulk smash moment.
That's
the vibes I was getting. Crypto was like, "Wait, what? Oh, where? Bet
you telling me to say less, my nigga?
Nigga, all them cameras is going down."
Oh.
Hey, and them niggas is getting mad like they just lost their last quarter in the arcade too.
Nope, that was straight Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it was.
When he was taking out each one of them. It was straight Guardians of the Galaxy.
Goddamn James Gunn, man.
Yeah, he know what he doing.
Goddamn James Gunn.
He know what the fuck he doing, man.
Now the fight. So now the fight's a little more even, but Superman's still getting his ass whooped. So.
Superman was actually getting his licks in this time. Now he's actually getting some licks in. He was really piecing this motherfucker up.
I would say at 100%. And no Lex interference, yeah, he would have edged that one out. He would have beat him. Superman would have beat him.
I feel like that's a Goku versus Broly thing. Because
it kind of is because Broly didn't have any training.
Yeah.
Which I need to go back to the manga because Broly is getting trained along with Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta by Whis.
I know. Them fights between Gohan and Broly.
Whis training Broly? Like, what the fuck? Why?
Don't give him God Key. I want Broly, honestly.
I need Broly to stay.
I want him to be the same that goes Super Saiyan 4. Like how they got God Key and all that other shit. Let Vegeta and Goku do that. That be their thing.
Well, Vegeta's basically coming to God of Destruction. Goku is an angel.
Yeah.
Broly can keep Super Saiyan 4. Gohan got Beast.
Yeah.
I feel like Super Saiyan orange 4, highlighter. We hear no sound from Dalen.
Piccolo is what happens if you leave a banana out too long.
That's because I haven't made any sound.
But we kind of got off track.
Walker's back. Carl Walker speaking again.
Sing Funny Valentine.
My Funny Valentine.
Did you see that video where they reunited?
Yeah.
Why she get thrown on the table like that?
Yeah, I gotta listen to their podcast. I heard it's pretty good.
Wouldn't you?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Exactly.
So yeah, that fight got a little more even, but he still was getting his ass kicked.
He grabbed that girl by her ankle and commenced to God whipping her.
Oh, we're beyond that part.
I don't care because he did it. He did it again to Ultraman.
That was Baki vibes. He used that bitch's nunchucks. He should have, because she made a sincere attempt on his life and almost did it.
So that part.
Yeah, Dale, I did that. Yeah, good catch, because you almost died. But yeah, she got what she deserved. Superman was getting his ass beat because Ultraman put this nigga in an armbar. You getting fucked up when a nigga take the time out to put you in an armbar.
But I'm just gonna dislocated his. This motherfucker was willing to lose his own arm to that train when he threw Ultraman on that side.
Nigga, get the fuck off of me.
And then popped it back.
Get the fuck off of me.
And Mr. Terrific, stop playing around.
I'm not playing. I'm doing important stuff. The fact that he was still a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said that verbatim. He really said that shit.
I'm not playing. I'm doing important stuff.
I forgot he said that. Oh man.
And he said, I'm not playing, I'm
Oh,
doing important stuff. And it lays
oh,
back out.
In a crater.
Nigga,
oh,
I lost it.
oh shit. James Gunn did his thing with this shit, nigga.
And of course, the Justice Gang shows
Yes,
up
say
to
it right.
stop the war. It was
And that's when we get the epic.
including
Yes.
Mineral Man.
Who should kind of be
Including-
OP if you think about it.
He is OP. Including middle fingers tossing over tanks. Fuck y'all, that shit was amazing.
And Hawk
The-
Girl.
How he just strolled by. Hold on, real quick before you move on. Now. How he just strolled by so nonchalantly, like whatever, and just kept walking while all of the fuckery was going on over there. Guy,
This motherfucker did a level 3 and just kept moving.
Dale, Dale. I need you to put your Missy hat on one more time for me. Come on,
Nathan fucking
Yes.
Fillion.
because that scene right there. Oh man,
You're gonna throw
Yeah.
your level 3 and just keep walking.
it didn't matter.
So,
Let that
This
work.
part was funny for me because Hawk Girl flies, grabs the president, and he says, "You won't kill me." And she goes, "I'm not Superman."
Mhm. We, you're a superhero. You won't kill me.
And I believe that's gonna be a problem the next coming movie.
Possibly.
I believe that's how Lex is gonna get off.
I don't.
Everybody's gonna say Lex was right because the metahumans took things into their own hands.
Yeah, no. I
Nah,
don't see that.
because one
Considering
thing
Lex
had
got,
nothing to do with the other.
yeah, and Lex got exposed. So
You're right.
nah. I think whole girl totally just got a body and she's cool. She just killed.
She got lucky.
That ain't her first body.
That ain't.
Ain't
we
gonna be
know
her
that.
last. Either.
Too easy.
But we then have Superman and Mr. Terrific heading. Oh no, actually no. The tower they already had broke away from the tower because Lex let that crack come all the way. This nigga sacrificed his own fucking tower.
His own city.
How the fuck are you gonna survive in Metropolis? You can't even walk by without a fucking building falling on you.
See, but here's the thing, bro. Here's
Los
the
is
thing.
still here. Los is
Here's
still
the thing,
here.
bro. And let's be real
Nigga.
about this. What
I
Lex
gotta end
did.
this.
So
What
I said a
Lex did-
waypoint on that one. There's a waypoint on that one. I'm always going. to that fast travel.
Listen. What Lex did, that wasn't just about Metropolis. That was going to tear apart the world. So Gotham was gone too.
Yeah, but Ground Zero was Metropolis. So.
It don't matter.
And that even proves my point even more. Because you can at least try to evacuate Gotham because by now I'm sure that they know what's going on in Metropolis. So you got time to run.
But they already evacuated Metropolis. And if they evacuated Metropolis, everybody should be gone. You know how big Metropolis is? Anyway, they get to Lex's little flying command center now. And of course, Superman has
This
his
nigga got a
humanity
space station.
speech. This nigga really probably does. Probably does.
I wouldn't put it past him.
The only other person that's going to go band for band with him is Bruce Wayne, who financed their tower, the Watchtower.
Yeah, and Jon Stewart made it. Ain't that some colonizing shit?
Ooh, now I want to see Lex and Bruce Wayne go band for band.
Carry on.
Anyway,
No, I would like to see him at an auction function. I
Have
mean,
you-
it'll be a shits and giggles scene, but yeah.
but basically, you had Superman giving a speech on how human he actually is. He makes mistakes. He gets scared. Everything he displayed in the movie, so it's all coming full circle.
If
And
you
of
prick me,
course-
do I not bleed?
And of
No,
course,
it's
Lex
Kryptonian.
is full on. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I hate you because you're not from here. I hate
I
your
hate
guts.
the way that you walk, the
I
way
hate-
that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Dalen saw that shit.
I was thinking it the whole time.
Oh, dog. I'm sorry. That cover with Lex sitting on the car, that shit was fire though.
Yes.
That shit was tough. That shit was tough. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But
The
Lex
internet
is
played
like,
too much.
but Lex is like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And then Los's boy comes in.
Big dog in the campus, nigga.
Why Crypto threw that nigga every
Big dog on campus, nigga. How did he survive it?
And why is Superman like Crypto? No, Crypto whooping that nigga's ass.
I would be too, nigga. You think I forgot about that squirrel shit, homie? I was just waiting. I got time today.
And then Mr. Terrific on the other side of the room still being
No.
himself.
You think I forgot about the squirrel? You think I forgot about you trying to suffocate me in nanites?
And you body my
Yeah,
man
Lex had
Gary
that
in front of me. That's a Super Saiyan 2 transformation.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was actually starting to I was starting to feel that disappointment I always feel when Superman just let somebody go and Crypto made up for it.
Oh,
Crypto made up for it.
yeah.
Nah, we ain't having no
Crypto said,
peaceful
"You're not
shit
gonna
around
let
here.
that
I can't beat
Crypto
on
said,
you,
"Ain't gonna be no,
but
ain't
he
gonna be no
can.
bygones."
My man said, "I got the codes. I can help you stop the portal, nigga. I don't need no help. I'm Mr. Goddamn Terrific,
Goddamn, Mr. Terrific.
I
Mush
mean,
that man.
nigga,
the man's
and
not wrong.
and stop the whole shit.
Yeah, he's not wrong. And what he said was extremely accurate.
MVP.
That's
of
why
the
he's
movie.
the yes.
MVP of the movie."
Yeah.
But of course, Superman's name is restored. There's peace in this other two countries and whatnot. Lex is going to that max security prison for superheroes,
Belle Reve.
villains. He's going to Belle Reve. He's going to create his people.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen there.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We did have one in credit scene with them just staring at the wall. I'm really still stuck on that one. I think it was comedic, probably,
With them staring at the wall.
unless the wall being a little off has something to do with something in the future.
Oh,
Yes.
this is Terrific. Didn't fix the wall right.
Oh, right. Okay.
The other end credit scene was like you were saying, Lowe's him sitting on the moon with Crypto. Oh no, I'm sorry.
And yeah, we forgot about.
I'm sorry. Thanks for watching my dog, bitch.
Bitches.
Dog.
When he earlier in the movie, when they asked was that his dog, and he was like something like that. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dog?"
He says more of a boarding situation because my cousin liked to go to places with red suns and party, get drunk, and do God knows what.
She be getting booked.
Dog. That dog was fucking her up, and she was laughing,
and she loved it. She loved it. You know she a wild one.
So, and them niggas sitting over there, yeah, real boundary issues. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
But now,
well,
dog, I get that. It was a great movie for me, though.
Yeah, me too.
It was a great movie for me.
Yeah, me too.
And that's coming from a non-Superman fan. Like I
Big time.
Loved everything about it except for him blowing his breath away from a black hole. But that's just one little piece. I can't knock.
It was a great fun movie.
Oh fuck yes.
Yeah.
And I need y'all to see Fantastic Four because that's a fucking fun movie too.
Oh, that's next for me. That's next for me, for damn sure.
I need y'all. I can't hold this stone alone. I need to talk about it. All right, folks. This is on you, Los.
Well, that has been the show. Thank you for taking a ride through Metropolis with us. And it's, that's me. And
I'm going back to Gotham.
Yeah, nigga, I'm going to Central City. That's where my homie at.
Mine has not changed either. And guess what, folks? We actually have an outro this weekend.
Oh, shit. Well, folks, as far as the podcast, you can catch us at facebook.com/thelunchtable, instagram.com/thelunchtable5, youtube.com/@thelunchtable5, twitter.com/@DLT trifecta. Don't know why I keep saying slash now. That is weird as fuck.
You're weird as fuck.
Your mama.
Get it from watching yours.
Well, mine's is older.
Good night, everybody.